sipping on that Hennessy because it's all good. As I bounce to a party in the hood.
Exactly.
Smoking on the dodo in the skunk. As I bump with the house in the trunk. I'm sipping on the Hennessy
Welcome,
because
ladies
it's
and
all good.
gentlemen, to tonight's show.
Right, baby.
Please take your seat.
Slide,
You get your lighter.
slide, because I heard it was a party jumping on the west side. Ride, show you ride. So I'ma drink this in the sea and get my head real tight. Now the rack tat strapped on my backpack, not the jack, but the cracker player. Hey, I'm talking smack, cause the party that I'm headed for is so
dog?
deep, and it's a Tony Lane thing, so I'm bound to creep. No sugar free, don't dance, but I might tonight. And my house can't go until my money is right. No, I'm about to get ghost after I G up from the feet up and roll. Sweet up like a car, heat up, speed up with the beat up and roll. Baby, hold the steering wheel while I roll this endo, better known as the magic wand, the bomb, the antidote, the twilight smoke of all smoke as I swerve by the curb on superb Dayton spokes. 16 switches in the light, while your girl send you to play as anonymous. I perform like the Mac. I still a dream to her like a quiet storm. The only reason why baby wear panties is to keep her ankles warm. As I tiptoe out the Cadillac, I see my homie DJ Quick and Tony Lane with that sticky green
Ain't
sack.
never been an interplanetary jumping high. They can prevent a player from getting his pot, so let me fly.
Smoking on the dodo in the skunk. As I bump with the house in the trunk. I'm sipping on the Hennessy because it's all good. As I bounce to a party in the hood. Smoking on the dodo in the skunk. As I bump with the house in the trunk. I'm sipping on the Hennessy because it's all good. As I bounce to a party in the hood. Slurs. As I begin to hit the chronic, I see blurs. I'm paranoid, but I still want that herb. Somebody whack me with the yak, cause my cotton mouth is back, but I'm feeling superb. I'm in la la land, and I'm tweaking. I'm in la la land, but I see these girls freaking. I'm in la la land. Time to start creeping. 1, 2, 3, I emerge as a G. The chronic of my membrane stuck. I'm sugar free, and I don't give a huff. And my eyes are oh so low that I can barely focus in on my folks. Sway and squeeze up as I tiptoe, slip and slide to the flow with the heat so really though. Here we go, hoes. Every time I look around, I see hoes. So many different freaks to be chose. So what you saying? What you saying? Spit that game and bust these hoes. Finna separate a puppy from a dog. How? Catch a nigga slipping with his freaking bow wow. The bait was took, her skirt got hooked, her man got shook. Cause that's the way it's written down in the player's book. To a bitch sticking just like glue. Now let it bounce off me so it can stick on you. Now if you got a sack of weed, say right. Now hold it up and wave it from side to side. Cause a party ain't a party if you ain't got weed. With a cloud of contact smoke that I could book breathe. Yeah, now I can feel my heart beat. And sugar free, come take this weed from me. And something's wrong, I think I'm sprung off of that tweed. Sugar free, and I feel so high, my mouth is dry. But I wanna fly in the sky and say goodbye as I glide. Cease as I take a deep breath from that woo-woo, aka the chronic, not that whoop-up that you got. Separate mine from yours, fool, I want to buy like every other butthead do. The Surgeon General has just informed you and I to inhale and exhale to prevail. Now bear with. Smoking on the dodo in the skunk. As I bump with the house in the trunk. I'm sipping on the Hennessy because it's all good. As I bounce to a party in the hood. Smoking on the dodo in the skunk. As I bump with the house in the trunk. I'm sipping on the Hennessy because it's all good. As I bounce to a party in the hood. Smoking on the dodo in the skunk. As I bump with the house in the trunk. I'm sipping on the Hennessy because it's all good. As I bounce to a party in the hood. Smoking on the dodo in the skunk. As I bump with the house in the trunk. I'm sipping on the Hennessy because it's all good.
Hey, Larry.
As I bounce to a party in the
Hey.
hood. Smoking on the dodo in the
What's up,
skunk.
y'all?
As I bump with the house in the trunk. I'm sipping on the Hennessy because it's all good. As I bounce to a party in the hood. Smoking on the dodo in the skunk. As I bump with the house in the trunk. I'm sipping on the Hennessy because it's all good. As I bounce to a party in the hood. Smoking on the dodo in the skunk. As I bump with the house in the trunk. I'm sipping on the Hennessy because it's all good. As I bounce to a party in the hood. Smoking on the dodo in the skunk. As I bump with the house in the trunk. I'm sipping on the Hennessy because it's all good. As I bounce to a party in the hood. Smoking on the dodo in the skunk.
So proudly we all stand, a severed hand got tossed up on the land, on the coast of southern Ireland.
everybody. Welcome to Temple of Bars. This is CPR. We got a bunch of cool stuff lined up for you. We've been talking a lot and trying to make this a better experience for all of you. My name is Wilkshake. Make sure to subscribe to that notification bell, like this video, and share this video with your friends. The only way we grow is by word of mouth because we don't do selfish fucking viral shit. We just listen to the music and say our thoughts. That's how it is. It's what the show is. It's a podcast. LP, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Very excited to be here tonight. Music Mondays. Yeah,
Music Mondays. Ignacio, how are you, buddy?
Doing great, man. I'm just excited to see how everybody vibes tonight and what everybody thinks about what we got going on tonight.
It's going to be a fantastic show. News segment.
Temple of Bars news update.
Okay, guys, this is the part of the show where we update you on channel news, what me and LP are doing artistically. So, LP, why don't you give us a couple seconds and tell us what's happening right now and what's going on?
Hey, appreciate the platform, fellas. Thank you so much. Shout out to all the subs. Shout out to the world of hip hop. So in the little corner of mid-Missouri, where LP resides, this is what's been up lately. About a month ago, I released the single Kicks, which many of you have seen and or listened to. It's been the most successful single that I've released thus far, and I think that's pretty cool. So just like an impromptu, lighthearted song, ties in a little bit of R&B, jazz, and hip hop, just for fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we did. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, and now you fast forward to this past weekend, I just decided to, all within a week's time, write, record, and make a video and release We Need Your Art. I was like, I'm getting burned out with the strategic releases, putting so much thought and effort into a promotional strategy. No, I'm going to drop this right away and just see how it goes.
And you guys should be up to date on that because there may be some trivia going on that we're going to release at the end of this episode. So stick around till the end. LP, you're busy. It's great. You're doing your thing. Me and Amol are we're working on. We got invited because last year we submitted a music video to the North Island Music Festival, and we got invited to do that again. So I called the hospital because we're going to do my car wreck song, the new Dead Man Bars, or Project 16, Volume 4, where I talk about my car wreck. We're going to do that as a release for the music festival. So I called the hospital to see if we could get in there into an examination room to film the video. Unfortunately, they denied me. So me and Amol are organizing that tomorrow. Also, me and LP are working on a track for Temple Heads with Cannabis, and I'm recording that tomorrow, the second part of our verses. We both got a 16 done. Then I got 8 bars in the next verse, and she's got 8 bars, and Cannabis is going to rip us as much as he wants. That is getting sent off hopefully next week. And then, me and Amol are just working on Project 16's golf videos. So, Ignacio, do you have anything that you want to say about playlists or anything about our channel?
Yeah, absolutely. I do notice that our playlists are getting some plays and they are getting some views. Throw a sub out there. I'm trying to get up there too, so I can do some more things with my channel as well.
That is Temple of Bars playlists, everybody. Temple of Bars, separate channel. Temple of Bars playlists.
And pretty soon, you guys are going to be able to help me pick the intro or outro tracks that get played. We're going to do some polls, maybe do some trivia and some games and things like that.
We got trivia for right now. We're doing trivia. We're going to release the question at the end of this episode. And then as soon as Temple of Bars toll free, which starts in about an hour, as soon as that happens, you can call in immediately, answer the trivia, give us a request. And if you answer the trivia correctly, and you were the first to do so, obviously, because some people may not be listening and they just call in and answer, then you will be getting the outro track for TOB toll free as a prize, and we're going to work out some better prizes. So guys, now we are here. Let's get into the show. The first one that we got for you is from a little guy named Vincent Liscano, who is king of Ignacio, little brother of Ignacio. This is Devin the Dude. I love Devin the Dude. He's uplifting. He's funny. He always has fun. He's sharp. Let's do it right now. Thank you, Vincent.
Do it.
We're looking for 25s out of 30.
And I think this is the only one I could find. It's a fan-made video.
No, we're looking for 75s out of 90.
Grant, just letting you know, the only one was a Vivo, so
perfect.
This is not necessarily a video for this song.
Okay. It's a video game, still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Enjoy your night.
Acoustic deserve the best. I can't be tripping on this shit. I need my mind at rest. I wish I could hear something to lift me up in a way, phonically and ultrasonically bring me back in one day. But it's raining. I can't avoid the winds and floods. What used to be all grass is nothing but mud. I'm up to hill with it, but I gotta deal with it. Shoot a vein, do a line, pop a pill, quit it. I take a walk and then I spark and let the music take me somewhere I've never been. When I return, it's all gravy, you know. All my problems less strenuous, being overwhelmed and upset. I can't continue this. I need space and there's a lot out there, yo. But where should I go? I don't care. I'll just roll a square and put it up in the air. Take another hit and play my music. Yeah, acoustic levitation.
Yeah, this is up Maggie's alley for sure.
Complete separation.
Now that's a smoking song though for sure.
It makes you want to blaze a blunt and go to bed.
I'm saying it makes me want to. Yeah.
It is ungoogleable, Pick and Shoes. We are beating Google. You cannot Google the answers to our trivia questions. We talked about that.
Stay in touch. I used to joke and laugh, but now I don't play as much, cause days are much colder. Somewhat dimmer. I smoke and token, hold on to the feelings I remember, but the time keeps ticking. Ain't no turning back. You gotta do all that you can to keep your life on track. Me too. So I must see it through. Be true, weed and brew helps me keep cool and avoid the fight and fussing. Hopefully one day I can say I don't need nothing, just living off life and what it brings to me. Flying high with the birds as they sing to me, moving far and beyond. They say what he be on, traveling faster than light, but I'm far from neon. I try to stay grounded, look for a peace of mind, and I found it. Acoustic levitation. Complete separation. Acoustic levitation. Please take me away from. Serenity is out there, so go find it. If it helps get your favorite song, play and rewind it. Even though the climate might get hot and humid, you got to have the attitude.
That was a weird ending.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
I mean, it's Trip 8s. I mean, any day I'll listen to that. I'm never going to turn that off. I love his effortless. To rap that slow is tough too. Like that was probably 70 BPM. Like that was really slow.
Right, like 68, 70.
Yeah. So I would never do a song that slow because I think I just sound like an idiot. And he did not sound. he did not sound like an idiot. He sounded like he was having a good time riding the flow, really smooth. Trip 8's 8 of the beat. Notice how my voice is kind of fucking cracking a little bit. Am I getting sick? Fuck, I hope not.
No, I hope not.
I don't feel like it, but
Okay.
yeah,
Don't
Trip
worry
8's. LP, what do you say?
Yeah, it's going to be a 7 on the beat, 8 on the lyrics, 8 on the flow. You know, that flow is very smooth over a BPM that slow, and that's hard to do, as you just outlined. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think the lyrics were dope. There was a whole vibe going on to it. You know, it's just very laid back and relaxing, but it's definitely for a certain mood or, you know.
23 from LP. Iggy,
Yeah.
what are you saying?
Okay, so yeah, like you said, that's a beat for me right there.
Yeah,
like,
I know. I knew it. As soon as I heard
right
it.
up my alley.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know if Vincent was
you can
playing more
tilt.
to the theme of what I was going for, or if he was throwing that one at me, because
Oh, did you show him? Did you give him a little bit of insight on the playlist and what's going on?
not necessarily the playlist. I just asked him for some suggestions, or if he had
You
any.
did
any
remind me to have
suggestions.
my vape.
I did remind you to have your vape. So please make sure you have some of that vape while I'm speaking here. But yeah, no, that beat, and I think there's not a lot of MCs that could rap on that beat. Not many. I don't think, So I'm gonna go Trip Nines, but
Nice.
I am
Hey.
because, like I said, the beat and his flow on that beat. I don't think there's many MCs that could do that and make it sound great. You know, now the lyrics. What I like about what he did with this song is the acoustic levitation. He did not only stick with weed. He talked about how music uplifts him and gets him out of the moods and the places that he goes to sometimes, where he talks about, yeah, he may smoke something, but it's the music in combination with that actually gets him,
especially when you're like a seasoned stoner.
Yeah. So I like it's kind of like grown up weed lyrics. You know what I mean? Like just like keeping it real. So like, yeah, I'm been a stoner for years, and like, yeah, I don't do the same things anymore, but this is what weed still does for me. It opens up my mind in a different way, kind of thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, Trip Nines, dude, that was solid. That's got contender
Nines.
for me.
Okay, so LP, you're a doctor. 27, 23, 24. 27 plus 23 is
I think it's 74.
50,
Dude.
74. We're almost there.
Gotta keep it real.
There. We're not quite there. Even though Ignacio went Trip Nines. If Ignacio would have been Trip, a 110 would have put us there, but Ignacio is a true believer. I'm going to bless this song with a poem. LP is going to bless the next one.
Wow.
This one's called Catharsis. This is my catharsis. I'm sick of being psychologically shifted into the shimmering shadows, the gallows of the hollow wheelbarrow of sorrows. I'm a Martian. Deal with it. I am a Martian. Let's go to the next one. Next one we got, guys, is Say Alone. It is from Wallflower. It is highlights requested by Wallflower. She's not been around a little while, but she's been around for a while.
Yeah, she's been around for a while. Yep.
So this is a Say Alone. We're familiar with them. Once again, everybody, we are looking for 75s out of 90 to make the playlist. This is another weed song. I'm starting to see a theme here. Say Alone is called Highlights.
I mean, get your lighters. Where your pins?
Light it up. Yeah. Put it in the air.
Highlights.
420 somewhere.
Bubble Kush, cat piss, purple rain, hash plant, tie stick, white widow, wreck the train. Indo, outdo to the brain, orange, brown, red, hair, green, the potent strains. Bombs, blunts, zigzags, bubblers, bows, blown out of big bags, twist up, roll up, pack up, hit that, sense so strong in the air, where you get that? Afghan, Pakistan,
I want to be with Ignacio when he's making the playlist sometime.
Hydro pump, blueberry, chronic, chocolate chunk,
we just gotta hang out one day and do it.
Canada's cup, and that's what's up.
20-hour drive.
Child's play.
Exactly.
The legislation wants regulation. They want to interfere with my cultivation, my personal usage for meditation and medication to help the patients. Cancer, asthma, emphysema, back pains, migraines, grass is greener, glaucoma, arthritis, epileptic seizures. Medicine man make me a believer. Cheech Chong, reefer madness, half big, how high, heal the masses. Light that, puff that, dump the ashes. Take 2, take 3, take 4 and pass. Super silver, Hawaiian haze, sativa, indica, Solomon's grave. Genesis chapter 1 verse 12 ways. Marijuana, hashish, everybody plays. Fuels and fibers, energy saved. When the natives met the travelers, guess what they gave? All praise due to the seas they raise. And the people all over the world that smoke J's. Kings and queens, musicians, actors. Everyday working class stoner slackers. Low-key blazers and green bowl packers. If Mary Jane is in the house and I'm gon' mac her. to everybody in the world that smoke weed. Legalize it. Smoke it away.
Everybody in the world.
Use it for clean fibers. AC alone.
Like, let's be serious here. Like, the first thing I do before I accomplish anything is smoke some grass. It just makes me better, more creative, more patient. That's what I really find, especially in the restaurant business when I'm dealing with kids that work for me that are green in the industry. When I'm 30 years in, smoke a little grass, I'm more empathetic. You know, with my brain injury, I struggle with empathy. I always have. And so it makes me more empathetic, in tune with my like diluted emotions from a brain injury. It makes me more of a person, I find, than when I'm stone sober, not drunk, not smoking dope whatsoever. I feel like I'm just kind of like hollow. You know, it fills my soul. It fills my soul. It gives me soul. It gives me spirit.
Okay.
When I'm dead sober, I have no spirit. I'm just on a mission. I'm just working. I just work. When I smoke a little bit of grass, I chill out. I enjoy life a little bit more. I'm friendlier. I'm more talkative, you know.
Remember, hard work good and hard work fine, but first take care of head.
That's right. Is that a fucking Bob Marley quote on Temple of Bars?
Oh, no, that's Sublime.
That's Sublime?
Okay, I was gonna guess like.
But
Genghis
first
Khan.
take care of head.
Yeah.
Of course. I'm all indica, by the way, on that poll. I'm all indica.
Okay. All right.
Pick and choose. I'm giving that. I'm gonna do my part to get that on the playlist. I'm giving Trip 8.5s. Pick and choose. Asked a question I could have swore. My BPM range to rap on, dude. I'm 88 to 95. 95 is at the top end. 85. 85 to 95. But that's my comfort zone. Even 80. Even 8. Me and Mole have been a lot of 80 tracks these days. But yeah, I'm giving that. I'm giving that Trip 8.5s, 25.5. Doing my part to get that in the playlist. I think it belongs there. LP, what do you say?
Yeah, for me, it's going to be an 889 on the beat, flow, and lyrics.
Which is the 9?
On the lyrics. And I say that because of this. If you are going to just like name things off, like a list of something, and that's going to be your rhyme pattern, and that's what you're doing with it, it can range from Backfire to Virgin on Genius. You know what I mean? There's like a spectrum there. And he came very close to do it in a genius way. When he started with the strains, and then, you know, when he went with in the second verse with like the diplomatic things and all the curative things that like the medicinal powers,
right?
You know, and then came back.
I wasn't even in tune at all. I was just feeling it.
I
wasn't listening.
Yeah. But no, I was like paying attention to the lyrics, and they were very, very specifically and well crafted and done very well. So that's definitely a couple notches above average for sure, all day.
Right.
The flow was nice, you know. I mean, above average, nothing like wow, holy crap. I'm going to remember that for the flow. But the beat had a lot of nice elements that I think really tied this all together. So yeah, that's a 25 for me.
25. We've both done our part. Iggy, what are you saying?
So I want to first off, I gotta say this, make an observation. The first two songs we've had have been actually surprisingly technical for being concept
songs.
theme song. You know what I mean? Like Devin the Dude again, you know, having that BPM and being able to find that flow pattern and such, you know, to rap on. That was dope. And then I think this is one of the slower songs I've heard AC Alone rap on as well. I mean, I haven't heard a whole lot from him, so I can't say
we did about a decade ago.
We probably heard quite a bit from him.
About 10 years ago, he went through a fucking bender of AC Alone.
Okay. So, but I mean, from my recollection, this is something slower from him as well. But I'm gonna think I'm gonna go. Sure. I think I'm gonna go 8.5 on the beat. I will go 8.5 on the flow and an 8 on the lyrics.
So that is a 25.
25.
So we're all right in the same area. Congratulations. That is going on the playlist. Who was that? Who gave us that?
Wallflower.
Nice
Wallflower, of course.
All right.
Wallflower, as always, gets a spot on the playlist. LP, why don't you bless that song with a nice poem from one of your books?
Thank you so much. This is from the Lady Poetic Principle. Volume 1. This is called The White Owl. The wise old owl plus the golden child equals she burns slow.
She burns slow.
Perfect.
I didn't even plan it.
Perfect.
What?
Perfect. God damn it!
It's a good section. We got a good new section going on here. Okay,
right.
guys. Next one that we got, guys, is the last song of this show. Make sure there's 13 of you watching, plus us right here. You have to understand we released the trivia question to get the anchor track. The anchor track of the entire evening, the last song of the entire night. Could be yours if you answer the trivia correctly. We're not going to show you that trivia question till the outro song of this episode. So as soon as the next episode goes live in about 20 minutes, you have to start calling in with a request and an answer to the trivia question. Let's get into the last one of CPR. It's been a fantastic CPR. We added the news segment. We added the poetry. That's going to be a regular thing. Me and LP are fucking machines of art. And Iggy's a machine of organization. It's the perfect combination. Content creation. So we're going to make you the best content that we can find. Next one we got, guys, is from Slides. It is a guy named Black Spade, and this one is called Smoke On.
Oh,
Hey, pick and choose.
It's weed night, everybody. I just figured it out about 7-8 minutes ago.
I just put that all together now.
We just put it all together. It's weed night. It's weed night. So keep that in mind for requests on the next show.
Smoking going on in the field. We'll let it play. Yeah, player, just let it play. So we can show them suckers how we do it in the GA. Give me your razor so I can spit.
Sorry, I'm going to start that verse over again, but Ignacio, there's something I want to tell you before I forget.
Talk to me.
Remember back in the day how when I wasn't watching the YouTube window, it would skip?
Correct.
Well, now that doesn't happen, so I can watch it with you guys instead of by myself on the internet.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, just wanted to let everyone know that my experience has been greatly increased.
We known in the field. We'll let it play. Yeah, player, just let it play. So we can show them suckers how we do it in the GA. Give me your razor so I can spit another blunt. So we can go ahead and get this smoke out crump. We got that blue bonnet sass over this way. We got a half pound of chronic on the way. It feels good to have them players getting high. Who's that buster that said a brother couldn't fly? Because I'm high as hell and I can't hold it back. Got so much sense in my system, I don't know how to act. Pass that blunt, player, and don't be babysitting. Cause we got 20 other blunts that you can't be hitting. I'm laid back like a pimp and the feeling's good. I wanna say something for tomorrow, but I don't think I should. Come on, players, and join this mighty chiefin' on the south side. Grab a blunt and take a tight ride and smoke on. Smoke on. All them shorties over here, all them players over there. Smoke on, smoke on. All them pimps over here, all them hustlers over there. Smoke
I love this.
This is fantastic.
This hook is fucking gold.
It sounds like a sample.
The hook.
So great.
The hook is so good. It's so good.
5 o'clock on the dot. Hand
Wow.
when I hit the Chevy smoke.
Man, everybody's vibing right now, huh?
Who sent this?
Slides.
To my destination. I got the key for you snitches and bitches. You
Wow.
geeks, none of my geek. I got the gan. The cannabis sativa, blue bonnet, Hawaiian chocolate tie, and that ghetto chronic. Several different ways for a player to choke on and choke on. And when that Chevy hit the corner, player, it's on. I'm smoking. It's 95 degrees. Rolling the
That's up to you. Pick and choose. That is up to you.
I got a handful of holes in my back
Your
seat.
call,
Best
brother, your
believe it
call.
pimpin' cause the moles don't smoke for free. I hit the spot for the session little before dog, just in the nick of time to get it crunk and pee. Mark Paul, all them hoes over here, all them players over there. It's the festival, smoke one food, put it in the air. So flick your wick if you down there and sing along. And take a toke with that spade player. Let's smoke on. Smoke, smoke on. All them shorties over here, all them players over there. Smoke on, smoke on. All them pimps over here, all them hustlers over there. Smoke, smoke on. All my bitch that's down in the hood. Smoke on, smoke on. Big smoking going on in the feet. What's up? What's up? Brown sugar got us open. Pass that phone back so I can take another toke. Then in here. hell as I pull the trigger on the gun. Sit back and parlay with the spade, play a smart one, and you will be guaranteed stimulation. Just another big player organization. It's for them players that have got the major pimpin' done. So light it up and lick a shot, smooth run. So what's up with that dank? It's my turn to consume on that fume that's so potent. It's magic, so pass it. I chill, then I wait. Get a page and a ride.
That beat change was so nice.
And some herb on the side. 1-5 for them busters.
I love the beat.
For the hustlers. Way that weed in the air. Smoke on pimps and hustlers. We just some players having a good time and breaking fools off proper in the 9-6. So yeah. Smoke.
I was just waiting for this. I love it. It's like the theme song of my life. It really is.
All my peeps that's down in the hood. Smoke on, smoke on. Big smoking going on in the Fleetwood. Smoke.
In the Fleetwood.
All them shorties over here, all them players over there.
Gangster with it.
All them pimps over here, all them hustlers over there. Smoke on. All my peeps that's down in the hood. Smoke on.
Yeah, no question.
Hey, if you're not at least bobbing your head to this one, something's wrong with you.
Dude, that's trip tense. That is the perfect song. The perfect song at the perfect moment. It is it couldn't have been better what I needed to hear right now to get ready for toll free and answering the phone and talking to everybody. It's the perfect song at the perfect time in the perfect moment. It is perfect. The beat was fire. The bass line just like grooved my heart. I love the bass line. I love the lyrics. The chorus was one of the best choruses, except for LP's hook that I heard today, which is a hint.
Oh,
Maybe. Is it a hint?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is it in that video?
No,
Oh, it's not in that video. My bad. It's not a hint, but it could be a hint.
it could be a hint.
You guys better
It's an
fucking
Easter egg.
listen the fuck up. You guys better start listening the fuck up.
I don't
We got mad trivia for you. Questions coming soon. Yeah, Trip 10s. I want to hear this song immediately. LP, what are you saying?
Yeah, this is going to be a 10, 9, 8, 27. Definitely belongs on the playlist. That beat was fire. Absolute fire, man. Yeah, the flow was fantastic. Yeah, great pick. Great pick. Thank you. Really enjoyed
Great
it.
pick from Slides. Ignacio,
Thank
what are
you,
you saying?
Slides.
I'm gonna do my part because I think it does belong on, even though I'm gonna go Trip 8.5s.
Trip
'Cause
8.5.
it does belong. I think it belongs for sure.
Okay, we got one on the playlist, everybody. That is from Slides. We are 2 for 2. 2 for 3, rather. And we had a 74. We had a 74, so close. I'm gonna bless this song with a poem. It's called Guilty Conscience. Think about it. You're guilty. You know what I'm talking about. You're the only one who actually did that. Think about it. I know. What would you do if I told them the truth? You caused pain. You're guilty. That is a guilty conscience. Everybody enjoy this outro song. I'm going to flash the trivia across the bottom of the screen. Join us on the next show. It starts soon. Give us about 10 minutes to convene and we'll get to it. Let's do it right now.
Cheers.
By the way, song of the night, we're going, obviously, with Black Spade.
You're going with
No.
Black Spade?
I think so, that we're going with.
Okay. What are you
'Cause
going with?
we forgot
LP?
to do that. What are you going with, LP? Your mic's off.
Well, if we're just going with the 3 community page, absolutely. The third track, Black Spade Takes It.
Black
You know,
Spade.
you know what? Did that not sound like, weren't we just saying like digging through the ashtray, hoping to have a good day? Didn't that sound like that MC, like
Similar.
Dungeon Family a little bit?
Similar,
Right?
yeah, similar, yeah, very,
That's
very
wild.
similar.
That's wild.
That was cool.
Well, so we're settled on Black Spade. Is the
I
song
don't
of
know
the-
because
not for
I
the
don't know
dose here?
because I might have to agree with Pick and Choose.
If it's for
this-
all the songs, this is gonna take the cake probably. So.
I think I might have to agree with that.
So we're going with Erica Badu as an outro for Song of the Night.
I mean, I kind of gotta agree with Pick and Choose. Let this run, and then we could have a quick chat at the end. But
Okay.
Puff. That bass line, come on.
So what are we saying? I'm still going with Black Spade. I think that was a killer tune. I loved it, but Black Spade still got me rocking so hard. What do you say, LP? What do you say, Ignacio?
Damn. I don't think I gave Black Spade as high a score as you did.
You gave it a 25.5.
Right. Okay, so then what did I give Devin the Dude?
27.
This is a conundrum, sir.
See?
This is a conundrum, my friend.
Well, we could easily have two songs of the night.
In the spirit of the traditional format, I'm not going to use the outro, but I'll go ahead and go with Devin the Dude.
Devin the Dude for Ignacio. LP, what are you saying?
All right, I'll help decide this factor. It's going to be Black Spade because that beat was absolute fire. And for Temple of Bars, coming with the bars, that's the song of the night, folks.
2 against 1. If we all do different songs and they all make it, but we're against 2-1 there. So it is Black Spades. Join us in a few minutes, guys, as we get it at COB toll free. Get your trivia and requests in order. See you soon. Peace.
See you soon.
Peace.
Cheers.